Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nerd Bites Weekly Show. I am your host, DC. Joining me, per usual, is my co-host, Jen. What's up, Jen?
Not much. I got my hair done today.
Got
Yes,
your hair
it's a
did.
little. Got my hers. Got my hers did. Got them lightened a little bit. Went blonde.
Looking good, looking good.
Thank you. I'm testing the theory out. If blondes do actually have more fun.
Oh,
Um,
wow. Ask Bobby.
Still the jury's still out on that for me.
Okay.
But yeah. But how about you? How have you been?
Very busy. Um, I literally had to take 2 days off of work just to clean the house
Mm,
because baby is fastly approaching, so there's a lot of stuff we got to get done.
yep.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, mostly good things. Um, been watching the playoffs. My dream happened. Not only did was it a Thunder's Pacers finals,
Yep.
but it went to Game 7, which is exactly what I wanted. So
Good.
now whoever wins, I'm happy. So it
Yep.
doesn't really matter. I mean, it does a little bit matter. I'd prefer the Thunder to win just because they're like my main team. But
Uh-huh.
either way, I'm stoked. So
Now, when is the final game? Game
Sunday at
7.
8. Sunday at 8.
Ugh.
Game
Okay,
7. Yeah.
very good. I don't follow the NBA. I'm more of an NHL girly.
Mm-hmm.
So we did finish the game 6, which ended up in a positive, I guess, for the Florida Panthers.
Man, another Stanley Cup
But,
for a Florida team.
surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
But they also made like a really good trade, I think, with Marchand, with them pulling him in. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I can't, I could complain, but I'm not going to. It could be worse. Could be
Well,
worse.
well, in hockey world, the Preds made a trade like a couple days
Yes.
ago.
Yep.
Picked up oh God, what's his name? He played for the Preds for a season a long time ago in 21 actually. I can't think of his name. But anyway, it's a good pickup. I mean, he's
Mhm.
34, so we'll see like how much he has left in the tank, but he's always been top tier center, so
Yep.
happy
And
about
then,
it.
yep, Jonathan Taves came back to the NHL after an injury. I think he was going to the Jets, which is his home city. I
Yeah.
think Winnipeg. So,
Winnipeg.
yep. That was released today. But yeah, so
Nice. Well, that's enough sports ball talk. We always got to start the show off with sports ball. That's not our target audience, but we're some sports ball folks, so we have to. Halk is though. What's up, Halk? Haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. Good to see you, man. Bobby always subbing like a pro, 13 months in a row. Goon Squad. That's what we should call our subscribers or Goon Squad members.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Um. So did I guess we haven't had a show since the Nintendo Switch 2 dropped, have we?
No, we haven't. Tell us, did you get yours?
I did.
Oh, okay. How is it? What do we think about the charging port and whatnot? Because I know that was an issue of contention.
I have had no
But
issues with the charging port,
okay,
so don't
okay,
don't know anything about that.
okay.
Um, but so I'll tell you about my whole experience. My really good friend Dan went with me, and he wasn't even getting a Switch. He just wanted to come hang out for the midnight launch. Since I mean, when is there ever midnight launches anymore? So it was like a nostalgia thing for us, right? So it was Best Buy that we went to. To our surprise, there were so many people there when we got there. It was like we got there like 10:30 or 10, something like that, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh,
And I got really worried when I saw the line. I was like, whoa, did this many people get a pre-order? Like, I'm gonna have to wait this long? No, as it turns out, Best Buy and specifically the one in Florence, for whatever reason, had a ton of in stock like for launch. They had like 300 some
oh,
extra consoles. Not including the ones that were pre-ordered. So there was a pre-order
oh,
line which was like super short. There was probably only like, I don't know, 30 people in it, and then the non-pre-order folks, and that was probably like 250 deep. When I got there, we were probably like 15th in line or something like that.
mm-hmm.
I literally set up a camping table and we played Magic the Gathering in line while we waited.
Oh, sounds like fun.
It was fun. We got in a full game of Commander between me and him, actually. And it was hilarious too because like the Best Buy employees all came up to us and they were like, "Can we see what you guys are doing? Can we watch?"
They're probably bored out of their minds.
They were absolutely.
I guarantee it.
They were like handing out pamphlets like, "This is what we have in stock," and everyone's like, "Yeah, we already know what you freaking have in stock. There's an app right here that we all ordered from that tells us."
Oh my God. Well, it's funny. So I didn't go, but I know the Best Buys in Lexington both had their drops
Mm-hmm.
at midnight. And so I'm on this Facebook page, Ladies of Lexington. is
Ooh,
the page.
nice. I need to join that.
Yeah, you
Just
should.
joking.
It's very, you can keep up on all the gossip in town.
Yeah.
But there were people that were sending pictures to the chat, and they were like, what's going on at Best Buy? It's midnight, and there's people lined up out the door. And I was like, oh, it's the Nintendo 2 Switch drop.
Yep.
And they were like, what is that? And I said, well, you know what? If you don't know, you don't need to know.
Right.
It truly, it's not for you. Keep on keeping on, you know.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah. If you no need to know what it is if you don't care. So
Yeah.
So one thing cool that they did was they gave out these commemorative coins. They have the Nintendo Switch 2 logo on them and a Best Buy logo on the back. So there's the Best Buy logo. Okay. And on the front, Switch 2. And it's a metal coin. So pretty
That's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah. Like nice little keepsake. They had tons of stock of like games and everything like that, and I was kind of worried they wouldn't have enough stock for Bravely Default 2, or sorry, Bravely Default the remaster, the HD remaster, but I did get that one, so I've been playing that and Mario Kart World. So here it is in all of its glory.
Lovely.
So it doesn't reflect what's on our screen, so it's not trippy for people. Yeah. So it's massive screen. The way these come out, like, and go in are really cool. They're magnetized, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like
instead of like the slide.
Yeah, so it just
mechanism
snaps in.
Oh, I love that.
Like it literally, I don't even have to.
I love me a good magnet.
Boom. Yeah, magnets.
I love it.
Mario Kart World is insane. It's so much fun. There's a lot to do. The open world, there's like a lot of challenges and stuff you can do on that. They really upped the difficulty for 150cc. Like, I know people were bummed out because they didn't include 200cc at launch, but I have beaten 2 cups on 150cc. Like, when I say beaten, I mean like 3-star gold trophied. Like, I've beaten them all, but I always try to 3-star gold trophy them all. And it is tough. It's got hands, I'm telling you.
Well, coming from someone that only plays the easiest CC, which I believe is what, 50?
50 is the easiest, yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, they did not play with the difficulty on this. I will say the lack of launch titles is starting to get to me a little bit. Donkey Kong Bonanza does come out pretty soon though, in July, like early July, and I'll probably pick that up, so that'll be good. But I mean, like, I've already played Bravely Default. It's awesome to play it again because it's one of my favorite games ever, but it's a remaster. So I've been playing through that, and that's great. It's been awesome playing the GameCube games, but there's only 3. There's only Wind Waker and Soul Calibur 2 and F-Zero GX. So those have been fun to play too, on the GameCube emulator. But only having like, Mario Kart World as like a true console exclusive is kind of a bummer. But there's enough there to keep me busy. I'm not tired of it yet. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'd say it's a good 10 bananas out of 10 bananas.
Oh, for sure. It's everything that the Switch 1 wanted to be.
Oh.
Yeah. It outperforms the Steam Deck, surprisingly.
Is it heavy? Like,
no.
weight-wise?
Well, I mean, like,
really?
It feels solid, right? Like, you know how the Nintendo Switch kind of feels like you could just like snap it in 2?
Yeah.
It's very plasticky. This feels much more solid than that. Like, the heaviness it's heavier than the Switch one for sure. But it's not like so much so where it like hurts your hands as you're holding it. It feels very comfortable in your hands. So yeah, went through the line, got my Switch 2. There was a guy behind me at the launch that literally would not stop talking the entire time. I mean, like he brought his Switch 1 to play, and he just kept talking to me and Dan and like this other like father and son and random guy to his left, like behind him. And he literally the entire time did not stop. Like it was mouth diarrhea the entire time.
Listen, that's probably the only time he's gotten out and like since the one dropped.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
It was funny too because as soon as he walked up, he was wearing a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate shirt, and I was like, "Who do you main?" And he's like, "DDD. I'm really bad though." And I was like, "Okay, I know how this is gonna go now."
Why just do one of those nights where you're like, "Yeah, does anyone have ketamine?" No, I'm kidding. But
yeah,
a K-hole around here. No. Need to pull Musk.
Hey, Sabrina, what's up, Sabrina? Joining us too, fam. All the fams here, almost. Mike, best buddy of the show. He is in Seattle right now, so.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
And he's there for work, but you know, yeah,
even better.
Yeah, getting paid a bit. Your boys here. Oh, Alan's here. What's up, Alan? We whole gang's here. Now we just gotta wait like 30 minutes, and Morgan will be here too. So yeah, Hal brought up something that I want to talk about in a second, but yeah, just to touch on the Switch 2 again, highly recommend it. Like, yeah, the price point's kind of expensive for sure, but it feels worth it. Like, it doesn't feel like you're getting a product that isn't worth $500. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would highly recommend it. Loving it. Anything interesting before I move on to my next thing from you?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. No additional comments on the Switch 2. Are you planning to get a Switch 2?
I am. I'm kind of ready, or I'm waiting for Donkey Kong Bonanza to come out.
Okay.
Because I really like Pauline, the character.
All right.
Kitty.
Hey, you can play.
But yeah, no, that's the only.
I think you could play Pauline in Mario Kart World if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well, I might be getting one sooner then.
Also, I've been playing so 2K25, NBA 2K25 is free on PlayStation Plus. I'm playing the crap out of that. So,
well, I saw where we might talk about this later in the show, but I saw where Plus we'll see, I guess, the end of its days in January of next year, I think.
Oh, really? This is news to me.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought I saw earlier this week. I should have read into it, but you know what? Once again.
Hold on. I'm pulling this up.
Read it. I don't read. I don't know how to read.
From Game Rant. January 2026 will be the end of an era for PlayStation Plus. In an era. What does that mean?
Maybe not. Maybe that's not what that was. Oh my god. Dang.
Oh, PS4 games are going to be start phasing out.
Okay.
That's
okay. Well, that's not bad. Okay.
No, I was going to say that
won't affect anyone else but me that still plays on a PS4.
Gotcha. I still have my PS4. It's in the basement. I have the Spider-Man edition, the PS4 Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't hooked it up in a while because there's really been no reason to. But yeah. So yeah, moving on a little bit out of the video game world. I still need to play Clair Obscur. It's on my back burner. I want to pick it up at some point, but I've got too much going on with this Switch to pick it up. But something Houck mentioned, and since Bobby's here too, we're going to be doing a 28 days later marathon tomorrow. So my son has a game, and then after his game, we're going to watch 28 days later. We're going to watch 28 weeks later. and then not with my son. Obviously,
Oh,
he's gonna be elsewhere, but
of course, never.
with Bobby, Patrick, and Dan. 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and then we're going to the theaters to see 28 years later
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Alan says I'll be there. You come on up, bud. Come on over, dog. Make the trek. You're gonna have to start driving now, though. I think. Yeah, Sabrina, I wish you could go too, fam. Sucks you can't. But yeah, it's 28 days later. I've been on record saying so many times that it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yep.
Love Danny Boyle as a director. My favorite director is actually a writer for this, Alex Garland, because he also wrote 28 Days Later.
Mm-hmm.
So the weird thing about it is, so I know someone who's already seen it. He says everything was really good, except he didn't really jive with the story that much. He said it was good, and I was like, usually if he thinks something's good, he'll say it was awesome or it was amazing, and he said it was good. And I was like, oh boy. And I have noticed from the reviews that critics have loved it. They're showering it with praise.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a mixed bag from users, almost like Review Bomb-esque. And I need to check to see what the official Rotten Tomatoes score is for it now for users. But I don't, it's perplexing to me. Yeah, so usually I'm really with critics overall. I mean, sometimes they get it wrong in my opinion, but generally speaking, I usually trust a consensus from critics, right?
Right.
That's why Rotten Tomatoes is a pretty awesome tool, because it's not just like, oh, one user. It's like, all consensus from pro reviewers or whatever, critics, whatever you want to call them. So 190 reviews from critics, and it's sitting at a 90%, which is like, hell yeah, that's really good, right? Over 1,000 plus verified user reviews, and it's sitting at 69% from users. Nice, by the way.
I still feel like that's a good score.
It's okay, but usually they're pretty. Usually it's like, if I like seeing a movie get it from both ends, you know what I mean?
All I'm saying is like a 69 is like passing. So
nice. But yeah, you see what I'm saying though? Like it's kind of perplexing that critics love it so much, but users are kind of all over the place.
Right. Yeah.
So it makes me worry a little bit.
Well, you'll have to let me know how it is tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, I'll text you right after. It'll be like 10 o'clock at night. I know you'll be awake, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah.
Listen, I won't be in bed.
I know.
I'll be out partying. Definitely not on my couch watching Love Island.
Drinking coffee.
Yeah, drinking coffee at 10:30 at night.
Hey, I'm drinking coffee right now too.
But you have to let me know. Because I'm planning on doing the same thing, not tomorrow night, but later this week. Just like doing like one movie. Because like if I watch too many scary movies back to back, then I have nightmares.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I can't watch them at night either. So it has to be like midday type stuff.
You're like Mariah. She can't do scary movies anymore.
We are one and the same.
You guys really should hang out.
We should.
But yeah, it's she's the same way. She can't watch them because she has a problem with watching them at night. Like if it was during the day, she wouldn't care so much. But the only time we can watch scary movies, obviously with the kids, is at nighttime. So, Sinners is available. Speaking of scary movies, it's available for renting. So I think I might do that tonight. I really want to see that.
Idea.
Yeah.
Really we watched Nosferatu the other night.
How's that?
The first time. It was good. It was it was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just a bit more artsy. It was very much.
Well, it's
like black and white. It was, like taken off of the original or the book by Bram Stoker's Dracula. But
yeah. Well, it's from Eggers, so they're notorious for that. Robert Eggers. I like that stylistic directing
Mhm.
and like writing. Um, like The Northman, I thought was a fantastic movie.
Yes, agreed.
Um,
Agreed.
but I will say I haven't been a huge fan of everything Eggers has done. Like I wasn't a fan of The Witch.
Mm.
But generally speaking, I pretty much, I like overall I like it.
It was good. Bill Skarsgård like knocked it out of the park
He's
with his
just
accent.
such a
He's
great actor.
phenomenal. And then the choice to not use like vivid red blood, like the coloring in the movie, was a good touch, I think, because it was all very muted,
So
very
did
brown.
was it? Oh, so was it like truly black and white? No touches of red.
No, no, it wasn't. It wasn't truly black and white. There were moments where it had like some color in it, but it was like it was under like several filters.
Okay, cool.
It was very muted, but like everything in it was very creepy, but very dark, very suspenseful.
Yes, Alan. Johnny Depp's daughter is in it. What's her name?
Lily Rose Depp.
Yeah, Lily Rose Depp. Yeah, she's in it. I heard she killed it. Is that true?
She did, yeah. She literally. She,
Spoilers.
yep. But no, she did good. She played a haunted young girl very, very well. I shouldn't say young girl, but
Yeah,
yeah, a haunted woman very well. So
nice. Alan says he's looking forward to Welcome to Derry. Uh,
yep, that
uh,
comes out in October, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Mhm.
Sabrina said Minecraft is on Max. LOL. Yeah, the kids watched it today. So, yeah, they'd already seen it in theaters, but they were excited to see it again. It was on in the background. I didn't like actively watch anything. I was playing on my Switch. But from what I saw, it was really terrible.
I haven't watched it, so I can't say.
Like
But
it just looks bad. Like it looks poorly made. You know what I mean?
yeah, I also I can't watch something that I feel like tortured the cinema workers. I feel like, and maybe it didn't do it for all of them, like worldwide, but I know it definitely traumatized a few with the whole what chicken jockey
Chicken jockey.
with that incident. But and
Just a
again,
bunch
I'll
of
probably watch it.
preteens being preteens.
True. Well, you know what? I can't. I can't lie. I went a little feral over Twilight. Came out. I mean, I didn't throw anything at the screen, but I would have.
Well, I mean, it would have been it was Harry Potter for me, and
Yeah.
I didn't do anything like that. I would like get
Dress up.
excited.
Did you
Oh,
get into cosplay?
no, I didn't. I've never cosplayed.
Oh.
As much as I like cosplay, I've never cosplayed. Um, Not really. Um, but no, I remember I like I made a whenever the Deathly Hollows Part 1 came out. I was in what year was that? Think I was in college. Pretty sure I was in college. I made a T-shirt that said Terry Boot is my homeboy. He's like the most obscure, barely mentioned character in the book.
Show him?
No, I don't think
I
so.
was gonna say, I don't think they show him.
No. Um, but everyone's like, "What is wrong with this guy?" Probably. Well, they're usually like that though. So,
Ah,
um,
nice.
yeah. But no, I mean, I remember like reading the books in line for the movie, each movie, because there was always like a line to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always went like premiere night or whatever. But that was really it. Nothing crazy. I don't remember doing anything like screaming or, like you said, throwing popcorn in the air or
No.
bringing a live chicken into the theater.
Oh, never. I'm pretty sure my mother would have whooped my butt had I done any of that.
Yeah. Tits
Um,
Oak. Yeah, Tits Oak. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Uh,
It's such a bad movie, but you know what? Nostalgia. Such a
yeah,
bad book.
yeah. I never read it, never watched the movie. I watched part of the first one just to see like what all the hype was about when it was on like it came out on HBO or whatever, and I was like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen, and I turned it off about halfway through.
It's preteen smut at its best.
Gross.
That's yeah, yeah. That's by far what it is. It's yeah, without the actual stuff.
have
But
you read Fourth Wing?
no, I've not.
So I started reading it because my wife loves those books,
Hmm.
and it feels like that too. Preteen smut. It's just like I don't
Yeah,
care what a if a 17-year-old girl's horny or like I don't want to know what she's thinking about a guy on a
and
that wants to kill her, but she's attracted to him. Like what?
like no one cares, Bella. No one cares what I don't. Yeah, no.
Alan
How about
says,
what?
"Go ahead."
No, I was just say like, how about more like what Edward drives and how much money he makes? That's the two big questions we gotta get out of the way.
Listen, talk to Bobby all you want about whatever that about Tits Oak because he's all about that. uh,
Oh,
yeah. Did we tell you this? Have we ever told you guys the story? I don't think we've ever told the stream this story. So when we went to GalaxyCon last year, I believe in Columbus, we got in the elevator with a guy. It was kind of a short guy, and it was like me and all the boys. So like we were packed in there, and it was a little short guy in front, and uh. Bobby's like, "Isn't that the dad from Twilight?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "In front of us, right here. Isn't that the dad from Twilight?" And I was like, I, your guess is as good as mine, man. I've never seen it." And the guy's like dead quiet, doesn't turn around, doesn't acknowledge that we're talking about him, anything like that. And he goes, "Yeah, his name's blah blah so and so." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go with that." So he gets out of the we get off the elevator and he gets out and he turns around, takes off his hood, and he goes, "Were you talking about me?" And then walks off.
wait,
Yeah,
was this like Carlisle, the dad, like the vampire dad, or was this the?
I don't know, Bobby. Which one was
the
it? Carlisle says Bobby. Yes.
oh no, you didn't just disrespect Carlisle like that.
I don't know
Oh,
anything about it.
I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, but
What makes
that was a fun interaction. We also saw Ron Perlman just casually. We were down getting breakfast at the coffee shop down there. You know the one. Um, outside of the, it's like no, no, no. It's the local coffee shop. They have like the bakery and stuff right there. It's like attached. It's right outside the Hilton, like where the Hilton connects to the convention center. It's like the sandwiches are on the other side. It's kind of on down by the escalators. You don't remember seeing that?
No, because listen, girl was in cosplay from like 7 a.m. to like 8 p.m. at night, and I
Fair,
did not leave my booth.
fair enough. Well, I
But
say,
no, I can imagine.
are you going this year? Are you gonna have a booth?
Not this year because I'm trying to organize flights to get everyone over in Europe here
Oh, I
to
think you
for
told
like
me
a
about
dinner.
that. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just not going at all. Period.
I might go
Okay.
at least for a day or two, but I might
Okay. Well,
come.
you should come hang with us. But we'll have to go to that coffee shop because it's actually pretty good coffee. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman was just there, and he actually said hey to us. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And we're like, "Hey,
Just
man."
did he know you?
No, he didn't know us.
Famous? What do
No.
you mean?
Why? No, he was just being nice. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was
Oh, well,
like, we were just like,
him.
"Hey," we didn't bother him, and I think that's why he appreciated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Alan's got to go to the gym. The Gym, if you will. He goes late night. So So I work
How
out
long
with
you been
Dan,
doing
my buddy Dan, twice a week. But the guy I coach baseball with said he wanted to start getting in shape. And I was like, I got a squat rack in my basement. Come on. So I'm now working out 5 times a week, and I'm exhausted. So I worked out
Yeah,
earlier today. I hit chest and back, buys and tries twice this week.
crazy,
So I'm trying to get super
insane.
swole, summer swole.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I do understand, bro. I'm actually gonna start meal prepping on Tuesdays. You ever see Mythical Kitchen?
Yes, with
So
Josh.
yeah,
What's his?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Josh. That's it.
yeah.
Uh, he had on Will Tennyson, uh, his like burrito prep show to try out his burrito preps, like fitting all the macros into burritos because he loves burritos. Not Will, but Josh. And it gave me a really he gave me the idea of doing that because you can fit your perfect macros into burritos, cook them all at
Mhm.
once, freeze them, and then reheat them like through the week or even just like later on down the line. And it's perfectly balanced macro burritos. Get my gains on, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And then I think is it? Can't remember what the brand is, but there's a pea protein tortilla it's made with strictly pea protein. So you omit the gluten and stuff if
Yeah.
you're into that.
I
But
don't
yeah,
I don't care about gluten. I make gluten
well,
my
maybe
bitch.
throw that information out.
No, what I have been doing though is the Carb Master um
Tortillas.
tortillas. They're
Hmm.
super high in soluble fiber, so it like cuts your carbs down to basically nothing.
Hmm.
Um, Probably terrible for you, but I don't care.
Mm.
Gets my macros right, so whatever.
As
Uh,
long as you feel okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna make them with her those. So bought
Yes.
some ground turkey, some super lean, like 90% lean beef. The ground turkey's like 99% lean. I'm gonna do some salmon, like maybe some egg and salmon burritos for breakfast.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because like salmon's super good on a bagel. So I'm like, why would that not be good,
Mm.
in a burrito form with some eggs,
Hmm.
maybe a little like cumin and I don't know,
Yeah, I mean,
coriander
why?
and stuff.
Speaking of fitness, so this Thursday I tried out something new before my spin class. I went to it's an infrared sauna in
Mm,
town, and because I heard about it through like the Finnish and the Swedish and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I sat in that sucker for 30 minutes, and when I came out of it, I thought I was gonna pass out, throw up, and then shit myself.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was bad. But then, like after like that all passed, I felt like I could take on the world.
So
It was
what?
insane. It
So
was
what?
insane.
So what is it like? What's like the what's it trying to accomplish? Like, what's the main
So
goal?
it's like a lymphatic, and then it also is supposed to help you detox from like your sweat and everything. And when I say like I stepped into that room, I started dripping sweat for 30. Like it was like, and I don't really sweat that much.
I do.
I was like I had to sit down in the chair afterwards and be like, "Oh my god, am I gonna pass out? like is this? Am I gonna have to call 911? Like what is
Jesus.
this?" But no, but then after like that passed, which was only like 5 minutes, so it was really I think it was just like the acclimation from laying down to sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I could take on the world. It was crazy. It was wild. And then I went to spin
Jeez.
class, so like obviously it's. But so I highly recommend 10 out of 10. But
I don't know if I could do it. I'm not a huge fan of like saunas at all. So
oh,
yeah, like I said, I
fair.
just sweat. Like I sweat so much. When I play basketball, it literally looks like I jumped in the pool with my clothes on. It's gross. It's really gross, but it is
Nothing
what it
wrong with it.
is.
I think listen, it's fine. It's really, you know, everyone's
Hey,
different.
I'm a hooper though, for real. People don't know. I I'll beat anyone on this stream or anyone who ever listens to this at hoops.
Are you chucking them threes?
Yeah, I'm a stroker. I stroke for real. Got
Hey,
the that gas can. You know what I'm saying? That that spray can, boy. Really be spraying that shit.
oh my god, hot mess.
Nah, you should see me hoop sometime. I'm good as shit. I'm not even
Mm,
playing.
We play 3-on-3.
Let's do it. Who are we gonna play with?
I don't know.
Mm.
Well, I'm not gonna play.
Oh,
I'll be on the sidelines. I'll be water girl.
okay. All right.
I have a mean Creole accent that I can whip out. I can be, water boy.
I need Bobby to be my water boy. Or no, actually, I need him to dress in girls' clothes and be my water girl. I'll let you read what he said in the chat.
Let's see.
wanna
Was
hear
it
it
my
from your
IG
mouth.
story?
No, after that, but also, yeah, you've been cycling like that.
Oh, I have been. That's yeah, I've been cycling my butt off. Call my ass gluten free and tear that up.
And then the next one.
I start dripping when Dustin walks in.
See, it sounds so
Yeah.
much cooler when you say it.
Hey, listen. I could say it in a Barbie voice, like I used to over the intercom at the hospital.
Say it with a Creole accent, says Bobby. Hey, redeem your bananas for custom topic, and she will do it. I'll make sure she does it.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Not right now.
You have
Good
to.
Lord.
If he
No.
redeems the bananas, you have to do it. Stay on.
Oh my
Custom
God.
topic.
No,
He did it. You have to.
Oh no, I'm not in the zone.
You gotta.
Yeah, I can't act on the spot. I have to be like I'm like a method actor. Oh, good Lord. They low. Oh,
See, he even
goodness.
said it. He even specified after he redeemed the bananas.
That's dirty. Saying in a Creole accent.
So
Excellent.
you gotta say.
Oh my God, I can't. Y'all, listen. The best I can do is you get British, which is very shitty British,
Okay.
or you get
Cockney. Do Cockney. Close enough to Creole. It's the same difference.
oh Cockney. Oh my God, this is no. Now I'm on the spot. Now I can't do it. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervy.
Oh, come on, Jen. It's what the people want.
I know. All right. Don't make fun of me though.
No, I'm not.
Okay. No laughing
No.
from no one.
No laughing.
My eyes are on everyone in the chat.
I can
okay?
straight face anything. Dead ass. Ready?
Okay. All right. No, I'm not ready. No, I can't. I can't. Maybe here in like 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll move on to the next topic. Pokemon Destined Rivals came out, and the hit rates are legitimately the worst ever printed in the US, I think. Yeah, like you're just never gonna get anything good out of the set. It's so absurd. Like I can't remember what the big chase card everyone wants is a secret rare Giovanni's Mewtwo. And it's like 1 in 10,000 or something insane on the hit rate.
Okay.
So yeah, we bought a couple packs from Hooves Hangout from JJ Hoover here in Alexandria, up near my parts. Hooves a great guy. Go check out Hooves Hangout if you can. We bought some packs from him. We got nothing, but I did buy a bundle of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set. And I got the best hit of any card I've ever pulled from any trading card set ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull it up. Hold on, just... one sec. So right now, the median price is $120. It's a $120 card. Let me zoom in. Enhance. Look at that. It's a Rhystic
Dang.
Study, which is one of the best cards in Magic, and
Crazy.
this scene is so cool. It's one of the only. It actually is the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Final Fantasy X.
Mm.
So yeah, I pulled this and I almost cried. Immediately threw it in my Brea deck. It's such an insanely good card. Best pull I've ever gotten out of any TCG pack ever. So stoked.
Wow.
Hauk says he's had decent luck at Destin Rivals. Well, nice. Everyone go check out Hauk's stream. When he streams, he pulls packs and stuff. He does a good job with all that.
Very nice.
Yeah. He said, I just saw those booster boxes in Meyer today. Yeah, so Final Fantasy's been going crazy. It's the best selling Magic the Gathering set of all time. It actually was before it even released. It pre-sold more than any set has ever sold in its entirety, which is just absurd. And I'm very interested to see. So the MagicCon Las Vegas was today, started today, and they've been introducing some of the stuff from the new set coming out, Edge of Eternities, which is their space set. Looks cool. But what I'm really looking forward to is the Spider-Man set. I've already pre-ordered a bunch of stuff for that because Spider-Man's my homeboy. It's my favorite shit. So I'm super stoked for, worlds are colliding here. I love Magic the Gathering. I love Spider-Man. It's too good. Too good. Thanks, Sabrina. Appreciate you. One time I saw Sabrina pull the Obsidian Flame Charizard, which is like $100 and some card, right in front of my face. So I have horrible luck with Pokemon.
I saw where you were were you gifted a box from Final Fantasy?
Oh, I wasn't gifted. It was just,
I can't remember.
So I had the opportunity to purchase one, which was hard to get for the pre-release kit. Yeah, I posted that video. It's on TikTok. It's on my YouTube. My dog's barking the entire time, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I got some cool stuff, but nothing insane. That's not actually where I got that from. That was like 2 days prior to when I pulled the card I just pulled. So in its entirety in that box, I pulled like, it was a $80 box of cards, and I pulled over $250 worth of cards. So yeah, pretty decent. The pre-release kit that I opened that's on TikTok and YouTube, I didn't really get any hits, but I got some cool cards. I got a Counterspell, which was really cool because it's just a great card to have, and the art's really cool. So
Very nice.
Alex says, I did notice your dog barking the whole video. Well, I did preface it when I was going into it. I said, ignore my dog. He hates Dan for some reason, just Dan. So anytime he's in our house, even though he's literally always around, he just like barks nonstop. So it is what it is. I don't know why. We can't figure it out. I guess the reason is he's a pretty big dude. And he also probably smells like his two other dogs. And I think it's just the combination of the two things that my dog Hank just does not enjoy. So
you ought to give him a treat to give to the dogs.
Oh, we've tried that a million times. He tries to give him every time.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hawk says I pulled Arvin's Greedent and Cynthia's Roserade today from Destin Rivals. Nice, dude.
Oh.
Very good. Yeah, illustration rare is nice. Probably the best card I pulled from Pokemon recently was like a $5 Noibat full art. So nothing crazy. So yeah, that's enough trading card stuff. What's the best Pokemon card you've ever pulled, Jen?
It was a holographic Ditto from like back in the 90s, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think was that great. So
it's probably worth something now. Do you still have it?
Maybe. I'm sure it's somewhere in my parents' basement. It's gotta be.
Hold on, let me pull up the collector app and I can tell you how much it's worth. I think I have one actually, but let's go look.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Ditto. So, was it a first edition or unlimited?
It's the first.
First edition. That's a $75 card.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm sitting on money.
Noibat and a PSA 10 is worth $145. Well, yeah, I'd have to get it graded though, and who wants to go through all that nonsense? So this is our 76th show.
Oh, yay.
We're inching close to 100. I want to do something super special for 100. I haven't figured out exactly what that is yet. Maybe it'll be a remote show. I think I might try to do that. But what I want to start doing until we hit 100 is for each number show, I want to have a fun fact about the number show. So let's find a fun fact about the number 76.
76?
Yep. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I don't want to go anything like silly because it's. Or I don't want anything serious because it's like 76 is a composite number with factors including 1, 2, 4, 19, 38, and 76. I want to go on this Reddit thread that says, "What strange thing do you know about the number 76?" And the top upvoted thing is what we're going to talk about.
The Philadelphia 76ers, an NBA team, their mascot is named, it was just there, is named Hip Hop, and he's a bunny.
Interesting.
Yep, there you go. Fun fact.
Fun fact. All right, you got it. That's the fun fact. Because the Reddit thread was a bust. I'll tell you that right now.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
So,
great job.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hip hop, the one of the mascots for the 76ers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to end the show with this fun little article from Kotaku. The Nintendo consoles launched. They should say launched, not launches. Oh no, I guess this is right. The Nintendo console launches ranked from best to worst.
Okay.
Wii U. I would agree this was really bad.
This is from best to worst, right?
So,
or worst to best.
Well, I think it's gonna go. It's got to go from like. Well, let's see what they say, and then we'll determine. It'll determine. Few console launches have become cautionary tales the way the Wii U's was or has. So yeah, this is. I guess it's going in reverse order, best to worst. So it'll be from worst to best, actually.
Got it.
Yeah, the Wii U, not a great launch, not really a great console. Kind of ahead of its time a little bit with its idea. You know, it was kind of the Switch before the Switch was a thing, right? The way that they did like the couch console handheld thing wasn't really great. It was good in theory, but it didn't really work out. I still have my Wii U. I got it way after launch for pretty cheap and had a lot of fun with it, but not a super great console and definitely not a great launch. Did you ever play a Wii U?
No, never.
Okay. Nintendo GameCube. Interesting. I guess so. They're just skimming over it. They're saying because the launch titles weren't the best, and I guess that's true. I mean, Smash Melee did come out like a couple months after the launch, so I still to this day, and I will defend this to the day I die, the Nintendo GameCube is the best console ever. It had the best games, best exclusives, It even had a great library of non-exclusive third-party titles.
Hmm.
The controller's the best ever in my opinion. I just loved everything about the Nintendo GameCube.
I agree. I think it's the top. It's
Hey,
number two. Number two for me.
okay,
But the first one's out of nostalgia.
what's the first one for you?
Um, the 64.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's still the best Christmas I ever had, getting a 64, so I get it. Switch 2. Okay. Maybe. I mean, I think they did the right thing though when they pushed the launch back so they actually had consoles on hand at places. So I don't really understand this one. Maybe they're saying it's because it's just the Switch but bigger and better, but that's also a good thing, but it's not electrifying like the original Switch. Okay, I guess. But again, it's everything we wanted the Switch to be, so I don't know. The NES. Okay. I already know what's going to be number 1 on this list, by the way. The SNES. They're going to say the SNES. This is the console I played first, the NES. Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. That's the first video game I ever played was Super Mario Bros. Oh, I was wrong. The SNES is next. Interesting. They're saying they didn't have a proper build-up stateside for this. Wasn't really hyped up. Okay, fair enough. Library-wise, probably the second best Nintendo console behind the Nintendo GameCube. 64. Yeah, I mean, it came out with Super Mario 64, which was super groundbreaking at the time, for sure.
Also, the colors.
I know.
Aesthetically, it's just like that.
Yeah.
That is the 90s.
So, I miss this style so much. My Xbox controller, which I'll show off here in a little bit, which I play on my PC with, it's also this kind of aesthetic, the see-through, but it is not as exciting to have see-through stuff now as it was back then because circuit boards and stuff are so tight and compact that you don't really see much in it anymore. But I still miss this so much. Like, this is the best aesthetic ever. Back when everything was see-through colors, that was the best.
Like the iMac.
Yeah.
Yes, the Game Boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Preach. The Switch is next. Okay. I mean, I remember it being hype for sure. That's another one I didn't get till a little bit after launch until yeah, I don't know. Cuz I got the Wii U late, so you know, I didn't really feel the need to get a Switch right away. But it's a great console. I played it for too many hours. The Wii. Do you remember the Wii launch and how insane it was?
I do, yes. It was like they released it what, 2007? Or was it?
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds right.
Somewhere around there. I can't remember. 2006. It looks like.
Okay.
North America. Yeah, I remember it. And I remember thinking, like, how, like, this is crazy. Like, this is wild. And I remember playing the tennis.
Yeah, Wii Sports. Yeah.
Yeah, Wii Sports. Yeah. And then the whole fitness where it would like tell you if you were obese.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry.
It's like every American to Japanese folks are probably obese.
Yeah. Like, oh, sorry, I even hopped on the plate.
I never owned a Wii. Honestly, that was back in my Xbox days. I was a hardcore Xbox fan, Halo, all that. So I just had no desire to have a Wii. I actually own a Wii now. Oddly enough, someone donated it to me like 10 years ago. I've played it like a couple of times. It's just kind of collecting dust in the basement right now, but it's cool to have, just to say I have one.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. The nunchucks were used a lot for us though, with the Wii U because they were compatible with the Wii U. So Used them for quite a bit of games. So yeah, that makes sense that was number one actually because of how hyped that launch was.
Hmm.
But I feel like they docked a lot of those consoles for not having good launch titles, and really, other than uh, games that were already out simultaneously launching on the GameCube and Wii Sports and I mean, what else did they really have at launch? I don't remember any memorable games at launch.
Mm-mm. No, not. I mean, there was the little baseball people that was different from. Oh, was it Little People Baseball or something?
I don't know. I never
Little
owned a
Little
Switch.
Legends, Little something. They were like little like tiny athletes. They were like Derek Jeter, A Rod,
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
like baseball and soccer and
By the way, I just said
yeah.
I never owned a Switch. I meant to say I never owned a Wii.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying.
Yeah,
You're fine.
yeah.
You're good. We're on the same
I
plane.
do remember that game now that you mention it.
Hmm.
But I
But
don't.
outside of those, nothing
Yeah,
huge.
backyard baseball was that it? Okay,
Yes, that's it.
good
Thank
call,
you.
Sabrina. She said I played that a lot. LOL.
Same. We
Uh,
did too.
let's catch up on the last bit of chat here before we go. Houck says a fun fact in 76 in Fallout 76, a vault number. The number 76 was referenced in Fallout 3, which was released 10 years before Fallout 76. The game itself was also mentioned within the Fallout universe as early as 2008. The first thing I thought about whenever I did see Show 76 was Fallout 76, even though I've never played that game. Wii U Sports best-selling game. Yeah. It was technically. He says PS2 was my favorite. NES is what I grew up on. NES is also what I grew up on. PS2 was a great console. But if you really look at the exclusives and the titles, yeah, they had a lot of the JRPGs, but man, Nintendo just had so many damn good exclusives for the GameCube. I mean, I could go on and on. Even the ones that weren't exclusive, they had the best non-exclusives too. So what was not to love? He said my first ever gaming experience was on my grandpa's Commodore 64 with floppy disk gaming. That was my second gaming experience. My dad owns still to this day a Commodore 64. And I remember vividly playing Star Wars TIE Fighter on it and an NBA game that was terrible and the Caveman Olympics.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. He also says the SNES was the most hyped launch where people were fighting over boxes at Toys R Us. Yeah, I was super surprised they had it so low because of that. I remember that. I mean, that's like I was young, but like I remember it like everyone wanting one. Yeah. He said I just had banger games that I loved. Yeah, I mean the PS2 is a great console, don't get me wrong. I mean, I think it's the best selling console of all time. For a reason. But yeah, I don't know. I never owned one either. I was either a Nintendo kid or a Xbox kid, and I kind of went back and forth between those. So I was never a PlayStation guy until the PS4, and now I'm a PlayStation guy.
Very nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, we talked about a lot tonight.
Yeah.
It was a good show. It was a fun show.
Good catching up with everybody.
Yeah, thanks everybody for jumping on. I want to mention real quick, you still can buy the hot dog shirt. I'm about to buy some myself. It literally just says hot dogs on it. We have hats that also just say hot dogs on it, one of which is hot dog colored. So yeah, it'd be perfect for the 4th of July just to have those. I'm just saying. I'm about to get them myself. So, yeah. You could get the hot dog shirts in a myriad of colors too. So, one's mustard colored. Yeah. So, yeah. They're pretty cheap. So, yeah. Go check those out. I don't have anything else, Jen. Do you?
Nope, not a thing.
Okay.
Not a thing.
Well, again, thanks everybody for stopping by. Had a lot of chatters. It was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Until next time, I think next week. I'm good for next week.
Yep.
Yeah. All
we're
right.
good.
Till next week. Stay nerdy.